Hi, I'm Mel Barris.
And I'm Melody, his wife.
Great. And I'm 78 years old, and I'm a patient at Advanced Regenerative Medicine of Idaho, located in Meridian. And the reason I'm a patient is that I'm a square dancer too, and I want to tell you a bit about that. I have regularly going to a square dance caller, and he sometimes can really spit it out. And he did the night, and it actually caused my left knee to hurt, which I'd actually heard it a number of years ago, but I've been getting by with it. But anyway, that night I actually had to sit down and I couldn't dance. And I love to dance. And so anyway, and it hurt bad enough, even the next day I said, I just got to do something about this now, or I won't be dancing. So anyway, I actually contacted I guess you'd call it a normal knee doctor, and actually went and saw him. But he hadn't determined what could be done. He did take an x-ray, and he also had me going for an MRI. And so I come back, and MRI was scheduled. Come back and told Melody that I was thinking about having this knee surgery.
And I said, well, look what I have found here on Facebook, and it's a free lunch, and go find out about a non-surgical way to fix your knee pain. So we decided to try it.
Yeah, so we did. I'm open, and I like to learn new things, and also, so anyway, we went to Boise, and we had a great lunch, but we also had a wonderful presentation about stem cells, and I didn't even realize that they were available, frankly. But after that and thinking about it, I decided, in fact I scheduled that very day, to come into the office and to here in Meridian.
And canceled the MRI with the surgical doctor.
Right. But anyway, I had an x-ray here, and they said yes, they thought that this would work for me, or they not only thought, but yes, I probably should try it, because not everybody can have these. But fortunately, my knee, even though I'd had this condition for a number of years, was still possible. Oh, I was happy about that. So I actually started even that day, and they took some blood out of me and gave me a small injection, and my pain, believe it or not, just for that, really went down. It was wonderful. And so anyway, we scheduled for the 18th of the month, and so we came back, and I had the injection. I'm still so surprised about that in a way. And being a dancer, oh wow, Anyway, I had my left wrist that was a problem. So anyway, I decided to have all three of these joints done. And believe it or not, I went there, and in an hour, those were done. And immediately, that very day, the pain I had in my foot and even in my knee was gone. Now, they did tell me to be careful with what I did and take care of those baby stem cells, and I did. Doesn't mean I didn't walk around some and this kind of thing.
But there was no pain, no drugs. He didn't have to have any follow-up with an additional surgery, or which many of our friends have had. He didn't have lots of pain from the surgery, and he didn't get hooked on pain pills like some of our friends have. So it was just a miracle for us.
Anyway, after about 6 weeks, just this past Wednesday, I went in and went to dance, and they had told us to be careful about it, and if I had pain, to not go on with it. So even when I went back to dance, I said, well, that's what I'll do. So I went back, and the very first dance, no pain. And so we ended up dancing for
the whole night.
About an hour and a half. And we like to both square dance and round dance. And
so we danced both. Every single dance?
Every single dance.
Yeah.
All night.
It was fun.
And so I was kind of worried about that. I didn't have a problem with it. But anyway, so I said, well, what about the next day? Or the day after that? Because, I've been dancing for quite a while with my foot and my knee. Well, anyway, I got up and jumped out of bed and took us 2 or 3 steps. I was so happy. My feet my foot and my knee, neither one were hurting. It was marvelous. So anyway, I've noticed that I have a lot more strength now. But another thing they told me, that this is going to get better and better for a full year while these baby stem cells are replacing the bad cells in my body. I'm telling you, I am so excited.
I know, we have a hard time not telling everybody about it. So I talk to people if they say anything. I even ask people, so have you got any knee pain or any pain? And then I have to tell them about it because we're so excited.
Well, not only that, we even to the point of saying, do you know of anybody? Because before they have any surgery, at least come and consider this.
Absolutely.
So that's our story, and we're very happy we did it. And we're looking forward to, it's not just going to be this next year, but, I'm hoping to live to be 100, and I hope to be dancing most of the rest of that.